Hey guys, what's up? It's Dusty here, back with another crypto video. Today we're going to be talking about Ripple XRP, and if this video can hit 400 likes within 24 hours, we're also giving away $200 worth of XRP. All that you have to do is three simple things. You have to make sure you press the like button, put something in the comment section down below, and check out the Discord and write something in there. Three very simple steps. Make sure you do it right now. It is very, very simple. So again, press the like button, comment something down below, write something in the Discord. A link is in the description below. But guys, also there's a very big giveaway once my second channel hits 1,000 subs, so make sure you subscribe there. Right. Ripple. Analysts expect XRP to run as fundamentals strengthen. And this is something that we've been talking about for months. I've definitely been talking about XRP and Ripple for a long time. It has been over 2 years since we started to report daily on XRP and Ripple on this channel. And what is fun to see is that over this 2-year period, I've never once been disappointed about the project. So often we're right about the predictions, sometimes we're wrong, but what always holds strong is that the vibe is positive, that we think XRP is going to do great, and that we're happy to hold this coin. Even when the prices are going down, I'm happy to hold, and I think that's one of the most important things you gotta feel when investing into these cryptocurrencies rather than trading them actively, that you really have a strong sense of what they're going to do, and you really feel the project, you really know where they're trying to go, you feel that, you just feel good with whatever decision they make. So yeah, Ripple analysts expect XRP to run as fundamental strengthen. If we scroll down at what these analysts are thinking, The Cryptomist, a popular cryptocurrency analyst on Twitter, spoke about Ripple's price action in a recent tweet. The person here is calling it Ripple's price action. We of course know that it is XRP's price action, as it's not Ripple's price that we're talking about, but the XRP. Explaining that she expected to begin an upward movement in the near future. Now, we've done many of these videos in the past, right? Even the last couple of weeks, we've done tons of these videos talking about the XRP price. But I personally actually only like to check XRP to BTC right now, because I think the major runs within the XRP price lie whenever it's going to do extremely good versus BTC and not when it's going to do good versus US dollars. Of course, it kind of results into the same thing, but we really want to see a very big uptrend in XRP to USD, showing us that this downtrend on XRP to BTC chart is over and that we're finally looking into positive territory where some major gains that are a lot higher than BTC are possible. Right now, though, it is actually looking like a lot of these altcoins are going to be selling off again, making all of that money flow into Bitcoin. Even if you check out the Discord, you actually know we have some free signals in here as well. That is what we think what will happen to a lot of these coins. We're giving them out to you guys for free, and we're actually also going to give you guys a very good deal on some of the premium signals, so make sure you check those out in the Discord as well. But yeah, we like to talk about the price of BTC and again how that affects XRP. But Cryptomist says, XRP, I love it when trend lines work. RSI, falling wedge support, bounce, candle support, bounce. That long-term resistance from 2018 will be tested soon again, in my opinion. Break the resistance and I expect to see a run. She explained while referencing the below chart. And again, you can see the chart. It is pretty obvious what she is pointing towards, RSI and the normal chart. I love when trend lines work. RSI, falling wedge support. You can see here the falling wedge support bounce. It bounced off again, and candle support bounce. You can pretty much exactly see what she is talking about. And also pretty funny to talk about is this situation right here. Are banks about to switch to blockchain-based settlement systems? One rumor, which is unfounded and speculative in nature, is that several of the banks that have been working with Ripple are all going under system maintenance this weekend, which some people believe may be a sign that these banks will all soon implement Ripple-based settlement systems. And I won't predict any prices or any incoming news for XRP, but it definitely is insanely strange that many banks around the world are having maintenance this weekend at almost the same times, and many of them are Ripple partners. Something is definitely happening. One user on Twitter explained in a tweet that has since garnered significant popularity. I won't predict any prices. You can see again the exact tweet right here. You don't need to read it again, as we have just covered it for you, but it is strange. There might be something completely unrelated happening to it. I don't know, but I definitely know that it is interesting and that we should keep watching out for the situation, because if it has something to do with Ripple, it could be quite big. Now guys, one day ago as well, XRP Swiss private bank introduces trading and custody for XRP cryptocurrency. Well, a Swiss private bank, Falcon Private Bank, has announced trading and custody support for the third largest crypto XRP, along with Stellar Lumens, and they actually gave out a cool video on Twitter a bit before. Falcon Private Bank, proud to introduce trading and custody services for XRP and Stellar Lumens, but only people started to realize about this now. And even I did not know that this existed until a couple of days ago here. I think it was yesterday that we saw most of the news about this popping up, even though it has been already out there for like almost 2 weeks now, I think. So it's kind of crazy how news travels in the crypto space. Sometimes you only know something exists when it's already been out for quite a while. Falcon has developed audited processes allowing to execute a broad range of transactions with blockchain assets. In line with regulatory and compliance requirements, clients can purchase cryptocurrencies via the bank, directly transfer them to and from their segregated Falcon wallets, and convert them into fiat currencies. So again, that's also pretty cool to see. Top 5 crypto performance: XMR, BTC, BNB, Ethereum Classic, and XRP. This article is from exactly 23 hours ago. And what this actually talks about is how a lot of these coins have been performing just over a general while here, and how they're doing in comparison to the rest of these crypto. And these 5 cryptos just talked about are doing extraordinarily good, doing amazing, and I'm happy to see them. So Spring, Ripple's ecosystem initiative, claims to have committed $500 million on XRP projects to over 20 companies since May of last year. The goal is to support projects that create use cases for Ripple's XRP token. Let's see what the chart projects. The XRP USD pair has been a laggard during the recent recovery in crypto prices. That's definitely been the case. And the bulls have repeatedly failed to sustain the price above 45 cents, which shows a lack of demand at higher levels. Currently, the pair has taken support closer at 37 cents, but the moving averages are also located at this level. Hence, this is an important support to watch out for. If the price bounces off this support, which it did, as we saw in one of the previous articles, bulls will again attempt to scale above the overhead resistance zone of 45 cents to 50.50, and we anticipate the digital currency to start a new uptrend and pick up momentum after it sustains above 50.50. However, if the price breaks below the moving averages, it can slide to 27,795. A breakdown of the 27 to 24.5 support zone will be a hugely negative thing for the whole cryptocurrency. Will definitely be negative. But this is more so if it falls on its own, alright? Here we're talking about what if the price breaks a demand zone, a 27 to 24 support zone here in this case. If it does, it's most likely going to be because BTC has a big downfall. If it does this on its own, which means that on XRP to BTC, it is a very big red candle, and BTC is doing regularly, but XRP is falling majorly, we have a major problem on our hands. But that's most of the time not the case, and I doubt that that will actually happen. As the price is stuck inside the range, we believe that the best approach is to stay neutral on it until it starts a new uptrend. Notwithstanding for traders who want to trade it, the best strategy will be to buy closer to the support and sell near the resistance. Again, if you want our insights, because it's not financial advice, none of this is, it's all purely our own opinion and for entertainment purposes only. If you want our insights, make sure you check out the Discord right now. Ripple price, XRP showing positive signs, more gains possible. It's always possible, guys. Like right now we're close to 40 cents, really quite close to it, to be completely honest with you guys. And I think that 40 cents acted as quite a resistance once more now. Like all these big round numbers like 35, 40, 45, 50, that are all big psychological barriers because people tend to like round numbers. And a lot of people told me a little bit ago that we would most likely bounce back from 50 cent back down hard, and then if we were to hit 40 cents we would bounce back up and stay within the 40 to 45 cent range for quite a while. But it actually shoved down quite a bit lower than expected, and that again shows me and also excites me sometimes how crypto are so unpredictable to a certain extent, and how a lot that you can predict is still very far off, and often the parameters just don't exactly work. Like there's just one break towards 37 cents as an example, and it just bounces back to 39 or 38 to 40 range, and there's nothing going on. It sometimes happens. It's fun, but right now it's looking pretty good. The charts are all happy. I'm happy, and wow, it's getting there very slowly though. Was it just above 40 cents? I don't even know. Every time I check, it's just below 40, but maybe I missed it just now. Could Ripple XRP hit $100 by next year? Maybe soon. Well, even though this article lacks any fundamental backing behind a $100 prediction, I definitely think that within the future, a $100 valuation of XRP is possible. We're not talking about the end of the year. We're not talking about the end of next year, but I definitely think that XRP hitting $100 within its lifetime is definitely possible. I also often have discussions about what market caps are and what real use they have in price valuations and how everything works surrounding that. And I often come to the conclusion that I think that market cap is just one of the most useless things out there. It is just decided to see how quote-unquote big a coin really is. But for example, if another 10 billion XRP were to put into circulation right now, the market cap would just be added by 10 billion times price, right? That would just add a lot more value to the whole market cap, really. Or if we decide to switch over how we value these coins and not go by market by circulating supply, but by total supply, right? This will be the total cap, $40 billion dollars over a lot more coins. What if they decide to just print 10 times as many coins as they had before, and nobody decides to switch, right? They're like, there's so many new coins, but we don't really care, right? We're still holding. So nobody out there sells. The new market cap will then just be, 11 times or 10 times as high as it was before, or I guess plus 10, so it'll be 11 times as high in total. The fun part about it is that the market cap really does not matter that much, because in these cryptos, it's a little bit stranger than with company valuations. Also, it's a whole different world. But then sometimes people tell me like, oh, but it's the half of global wealth if it goes to that price, yada, yada, yada. I don't care about that. How do you think global wealth is measured? How did it get higher? Those things, they all go up. And with cryptos, it's a new world. It's a whole new way of valuing money, which could definitely change the way that we see wealth, the way that we value everything out there, and it will also most likely up it all because of how that works. Also, BTC is the new gold. A lot of new things could happen, guys. It's very exciting to see this new world and that we're such early investors and part of it all. XRP's volume through the years, XRP the standard. And here you can see a chart, volume versus time, figure 3. You can see the volume in dollars. On a logarithmic chart, definitely quite interesting how this is going. Looking very positive though, makes me sometimes think about BTC. Very positive, very beautiful. Mwah. Yeah, if it keeps going like this, we're going to be at the moon in no time. Straight up. Yeah, actually that was all the news that we got for XRP for today, guys. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to check out my second channel. It is called Dusty. I'll actually post some other cool finance things on there, hopefully relatively soon. But once we hit 1K subs on there, there's going to be a big giveaway, $500 worth of crypto. So make sure you check that out instantly whenever you get the chance. And, make sure you are subscribed, because why not? What do you have to lose, right? And again, make sure that you keep up with the news by checking out the Discord. There's a news section in there. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. A link's in the description below. And make sure you buy yourself a hardware wallet. A link for that is in the description below too. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Take care, everybody, and have a nice day.